Well, Bexar County Judge Nelson Wolff was originally appointed in 2001. He's actually been elected 5 times. He is only the second person in more than a century to serve as both mayor of San Antonio and Bexar County judge. So as we are now in his last term, there's still a lot of change that's going to have a big impact on the future of our community.
So joining us in today's Leading SA segment is Bexar County Judge Nelson Wolff. Good morning, Judge. Thank you always for making time for us.
How you doing? Yeah, glad to be here.
So, Judge, just this week, we talked about the 3-year anniversary of the Cite and Release program. You talked about how it's saving taxpayers millions of dollars, but people have expressed frustration. They say that they see an increase in crime. Do you see a correlation between the two things?
No, not between those two things, but I do see an increase in crime. But let me first of all state that it's up to the police officer whether to take this nonviolent offense and give a ticket. They still have to show up. They don't show up at our reentry center and see if they're available for a program. They can still end up in jail or in trouble. So about 65% of that is for marijuana. So no, there's no correlation between crime and that program. Second, what's driving the crime, in my estimation, is the fact that there's guns everywhere. The legislature and the governor took away license, made it easy for anybody to get guns today. And so what has happened, it's got into the hands of people that shouldn't have had them. Over 35,000 guns have been taken away in the last 5 years because of the easiness of someone getting it without the requirement for a license, without the requirement for a background check. It's just terrible what they've done. And then on top of that, they promoted the use of the AR-16, a killing machine meant to kill humans, not to hunt with. And that's exactly what we saw in Uvalde. So they've done everything they can to make us more of a gun-violent society. Hopefully that will change, and Senator Cornyn at the United States Senate level has certainly taken the first step, and I want to thank him very much for that. The second thing is crimes that are not of a violent nature, but they're thefts and the robberies. And I can say that I think the best thing to do, you got to form a good partnership with the police department and with the and with the sheriff's office. During the time I was mayor, we had all sorts of prevention programs, from cellular on patrol to meeting and taking courses with the police department. A combination of the citizens partner with law enforcement. That's the best way to stop robbery in the neighborhood or thefts in the neighborhood. And I would advocate that more and more neighborhood associations need to get together and help protect each other and work with the police and sheriff's department.
And Judge, switching gears, we have the Nelson Wolff Municipal Stadium where the Missions play, but there's a big question about the Missions and their future and whether there will be much needed upgrades to this stadium. So do you see those upgrades happening? Well,
I think the city is prepared to do the upgrades. It's probably going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of $5 to $10 million to do it. But I think there's a sense in the community that we'd like to have a new ballpark. I'd love to see it downtown. The other proposal is on the north side, close to UTSA, to be able to help their baseball program also. I would hope one of those measures will work. At this time, though, no one has come forward with the land and the proposal to build it. The city and the county will wait and see what comes up. As you know, the city and the county partnered on the Toyota soccer field. That's been a great success and has worked out well. It's possible that could be done again if the right location came up.
So, Judge, big picture, this is your last term, more than 20 years as county judge. What do you want your legacy in our community to be?
Well, I've really focused, I think you could say, on maybe 3 major issues. One, the environment, what we've done with the Mission Reach of the river, the largest ecological restoration of an urban river in the United States, what we're doing with San Pedro Creek, how we're funding a number of other environmental projects, some $240 million worth of improvements to creeks and rivers. So I think that was an important piece of work we did. I think in economic development and preparing our workforce was another thing that I spent a great deal of time on, particularly in bringing Toyota, a manufacturing company here, and other companies that we brought, and then working to get good job training programs. So I felt good about the work we've done there. And then I believe that if we look forward and continue to do a better job on education, particularly in our school districts, we're partnering with them. We're doing that with Bibliotech, and in fact, we're building one on a school campus right now. And then we've done a lot of work, I think, on criminal justice system, focusing on trying to save people's lives rather than make them worse. So that's where I've spent a great deal of my time.
Well, Judge, thank you so much for always making time for us. And for our viewers who are watching at home, you can find this interview in its entirety later this morning on KSAT.com. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Thank you guys very much.